I was quite easygoing. I didn't really have a care in the world. Came from a loving background. I had an older brother. You know, everything about us was just nice. It was just normal. Always seemed normal to me. But I started drinking at quite an early age, and football and drinking always used to go hand in hand. And it was just the lads down the pub, lads before the pub, lads on the train. That's just how it was, and that's pretty much how my story started. I was 38, and I'd realised that drinking had become everything to me in life. And I was a morning drinker, an afternoon drinker, and an evening drinker. There wasn't any time that I couldn't drink, you know. I was out of work, I was homeless, I probably didn't have much money in either kind of thing. So at that point, yeah, life wasn't looking good. I didn't have a good relationship with anyone at the time. I was barely seeing my children. But as I said, I was still drinking. I can look back at, you know, it's coming up to 7 years ago where my rock bottom was, you know, I attempted suicide. I was close to, and I was close to jumping in front of a train. I never done it. Someone sort of talked me out of it, as it were, and I'm eternally grateful to her now, and that's actually the mother of my children.
So that's really at the bottom?
That was rock bottom. That was rock bottom.
Did it change after that? Is that when it changed?
No, I persisted in drinking and carried on drinking for another 6 months until I was lucky enough to go to rehab. And then my life changed. I didn't know who I was for years, you know. Drinking covered up everything, covered up every emotion, every feeling. You know, I had anxiety, I had depression, I had everything, you know. I had the fear of losing people in relationships. You know, every possible problem was attached to me, but I never knew it because I drank on it. In my first year of sobriety, it was quite brutal to start feeling things and to try to understand actually me and who I was and how the hell to deal with stuff. The feelings that it came to light that I didn't know about. You know, I didn't know about love, I didn't know about loss, or I didn't know anything. It's been hard for years to get my head round, you know, what most people deem as normal, you know, and becoming normal and trying to just, you know, try and lead a normal existence of just me, being me and trying to be happy.
What is it you do now?
Talking to people is a key aspect of my life, and you know, I have done AA for many years, and that gave me a platform to speak to people.
What was your big barrier, do you think?
I mean, it's just not right, is it, to talk to someone about how you feel, you know? It's just not the done thing, you know? Why would you do that? But that's quite an archaic outlook to have in this day and age where, you know what, we're all trying to be kinder, we're all trying to be nicer, and we're all trying to help everyone, because nothing is for one person to deal with. But when you've got anxiety and you realise what anxiety is, it's pretty damn horrible. And I've laid in bed for days not being able to get out of bed or not being able to leave the house because of worry and of panic. So I purposely these days don't worry about anything, because I know that it will always turn out how it will turn out. No matter what you do, it's going to turn out one way or the other. Good or bad, you have to deal with it however it is. It was the little things that really used to get to me, you know. And now I try not to sweat over the little things, because the big things I can't control anyway. I know there's only one person that, and I've actually learnt this within the last couple of years, that I can control, and it's me. I can control the way I am, what I do and how I think. No one else. What I would say is that no matter how bad you think it is to yourself, if you talk to people, if you air your problems, you can deal with it. It can get better for you. Just get over the line. It will be all right.